Any parent of a school-age child will recognize this. It's called Whiteboard, and it's used in the classroom for instructional purposes. But this one is kind of special, and it's manufactured in Pocomoke City in Maryland. The firm is called Hardwire. Their whiteboards are a new product for them. Here in their Maryland plant, the company has been making life-saving armor for the military and law enforcement for more than a decade. George Tunis is CEO and founder of Hardwire.
This company was more or less born, or our mission was born after 9/11. We had started up down here. We were making reinforcements for earthquakes, for buildings, and for wind blades. And after 9/11, we got involved in the defense of our country. The first thing that we started to make was armor for bridges. So throughout New York City, Philadelphia, now here in the state of Maryland, we're armoring bridges against terrorist attacks. And we do a great deal of work in the Department of Defense, where we're up armoring MRAP vehicles. And that's really what this armor is a derivative of, is armor that was used on the MRAP vehicles in Iraq and Afghanistan during the two surges. The company is changing, and what we're doing is taking that technology and we're putting it in forms that can be put into civilian use so that it becomes not just a piece of armor, but also functional, like a whiteboard, for example.
Now they've taken their military shielding and produced a small, lightweight unit, which they're selling to school systems all over the country. The whiteboards are designed for use as a teaching tool in a classroom, but they can also be used as a shield if needed. Inside the Pocomoke plant, there's a shooting range where these new shields are being tested daily. Tunis says that research and development means that his products are constantly being upgraded.
So you'd use it just like a regular whiteboard. The difference is these will stop anything that a police vest will stop in terms of ballistic threats, like anything from a pistol to a shotgun. They're rated to NIJ level 3A, which is the same as a police vest. They also come with handles. So the handles are really there not just for teaching. There's one in the center that makes it easy to hold, but there's two handles on the outside that are really for defensive purposes. And we've developed this whiteboard to be used as an everyday teaching tool, but in the event of an emergency, it's also a last line of defense.
The whiteboard shield is lightweight but effective. Each one is made of 400 layers of special plastic consisting of thousands of strands of thin thread, an ultra-high molecular polyethylene kind of silk, but much stronger.
The whiteboards are designed to the same standards as police armor. So a vest for a police officer, which is now mandatory for all police officers, stops all handguns up to a .44 Magnum. It'll stop a common round is a 9mm, a .44, a .357 Magnum. All of those rounds will be stopped, and it'll also stop all your shotgun blasts. So
this one took 30 rounds.
This took 30 rounds. So this is a 9mm. We shot this with a 9mm 30 times.
They sell for about $400 each. Tunis says you can outfit an average school for $20,000 to $30,000 with enough shields for every adult in the school.
This is technology that came from the Department of Defense, so it's brand new, popping out of the war effort, the same way that police vests came out of the Vietnam War. So this is much lighter technology. So it's finding its way into law enforcement now, into schools, and we're selling thousands across the country. Last time I looked, we're in 38 states, including Alaska and Hawaii. We just had a sale to Guam, so it's starting to spread worldwide as well. Hardwire is constantly testing and developing new shields. They've been in business since just after 9/11, but it's been since Sandy Hook that they developed these whiteboards. I'm Lou Davis for Your Money in Business.